Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and this is Mehjabeen Hussain. Today I am going to narrate the summary of George Eliot's fascinating poem Count That Day Lost. In my previous video, I explained this poem line by line. Do check it out if you haven't already. You will get the link in the description box. In this poem, the poetess tries to convey the message that one should try to make one's life meaningful by being selfless. Small acts of kindness, thoughtful gestures, or even a tender look can create a big impact on the life of another person. This world can become a more habitable place if our fellow human beings learn to be kind and loving towards others. Every single day is important. Every single moment in our lives carry the potential to give pleasure and hope to a person who needs it desperately. So we must learn not to miss the opportunities to make a positive impact in the lives of our friends or even strangers. In the first stanza, the poetess encourages her reader to reflect on the events of the entire day at the time of sunset. The reader needs to count the little acts that he had done during the day. After counting, if he comes upon even one selfless deed or word that he had uttered to warm the heart of another fellow human being, or if he remembers that he had cast a tender glance at another and that look had given happiness to the person on whom it had been focused, then the reader of this poem can definitely come to the conclusion that he had spent his day well. However, as described in the second stanza, if the reader during the course of the entire day had not done anything to gladden somebody's heart, had not uttered even a single word of yes or no that might have delighted the listener, and after reflecting on the events of the whole day, the reader failed to track down even a single act that might have given pleasure to another and had acted like sunshine, if the reader could not remember having done a single ordinary task that might not have required the payment of any money, but just a kind thought, word, or gesture, then in such a situation, he can come to the conclusion that he had not only lost that day, but that the impact of his lack of empathy had been far worse. In other words, the poetess means to say that it is important to think about the happiness of others before thinking about our own pleasures. And only then life will take a meaningful shape and the earth would be a better place to live in. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for being with me. Meet you again very soon. Bye.